Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about something that concerns every single person on this planet: how to build the best version of yourself. Many people go through life feeling like they have more potential than what they are currently showing to the world. They know they can do more, achieve more, and become more. But the real question is, how do you actually transform yourself? Building the best version of yourself is not something that happens overnight. It is a process. It is a journey that requires discipline, patience, and constant growth. In this video, we will explore 10 powerful principles that can help you become a stronger, smarter, and more confident version of yourself. To understand these principles better, we will look at the journeys of some of the most successful people in the world. Let's begin. Part 1. Self-awareness, knowing who you are. The first step in becoming the best version of yourself is self-awareness. You cannot improve your life if you do not understand who you are, what your strengths are, and what your weaknesses are. One person who demonstrated incredible self-awareness is Oprah Winfrey. She grew up in poverty and faced many challenges during her childhood, but instead of letting those difficulties define her negatively, she used them to understand herself better. She discovered her passion for communication and storytelling, and she turned it into one of the most influential media careers in history. Self-awareness means asking yourself important questions. What am I good at? What do I enjoy doing? What kind of life do I want to build? Once you understand yourself, you can start building the life that truly fits you. Part 2. Developing a growth mindset. The second principle is developing a growth mindset. A growth mindset means believing that your abilities can improve with effort and learning. A perfect example is Michael Jordan. Before becoming one of the greatest athletes in history, Michael Jordan was actually cut from his high school basketball team. Many people would have given up at that moment. But instead, he trained harder than ever. He believed that failure was not the end. It was simply a step toward improvement. A growth mindset means understanding that every mistake is a lesson. Part 3. Discipline over motivation. Motivation is powerful, but it is temporary. Discipline is what truly transforms lives. A great example of discipline is Cristiano Ronaldo. He is known not only for his talent, but also for his incredible work ethic. Even after reaching the top of the football world, he continues to train harder than most athletes. Discipline means doing the work even when you don't feel like it. It means waking up early, practicing consistently, and staying focused on your goals. Part 4. Learning constantly. The best version of yourself is always learning. Knowledge is one of the most powerful tools for transformation. Look at Bill Gates. Despite being one of the richest people in the world, he continues to read dozens of books every year. Learning keeps your mind sharp and allows you to adapt to new challenges. Never stop learning. Part 5. Taking action. Ideas are powerful, but action creates results. One of the most famous examples of taking action is Elon Musk. Many people had ideas about electric cars or space exploration, but Elon Musk decided to take action and turn those ideas into real companies. If you want to change your life, you must move from thinking to doing. Part 6. Overcoming fear. Fear is one of the biggest obstacles to personal growth. Fear of failure, fear of judgment, fear of uncertainty. But the truth is that courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is acting despite fear. A great example is J.K. Rowling. Before becoming one of the most successful authors in the world, she was rejected by many publishers. But she continued believing in her story. Eventually, her book series became a global phenomenon. Part 7. Building Strong Habits. Your habits shape your future. What you do every day eventually defines who you become. Successful people focus on small daily improvements. Waking up early, exercising regularly, reading and learning. Over time, these habits create extraordinary results. Part 8. Surrounding yourself with the right people. Your environment influences your mindset. If you surround yourself with negative people, it becomes harder to grow. But if you surround yourself with ambitious and positive individuals, your perspective changes. Successful people often build networks of people who inspire and challenge them. Part 9. Persistence through difficult times. Every successful person faces obstacles. The difference is that they do not quit. A powerful example is Nelson Mandela. He spent 27 years in prison, yet he never gave up on his vision of justice and equality. His persistence changed the history of an entire nation. Persistence means continuing the journey even when progress feels slow. Part 10. Creating a vision for your life. The best version of yourself requires a clear vision. Where do you want to be in 5 years? What kind of person do you want to become? Having a vision gives direction to your actions. It transforms daily efforts into a meaningful journey. Building the best version of yourself is not about becoming perfect. It is about becoming better every day. By developing self-awareness, discipline, knowledge, courage, and persistence, you can gradually transform your life. Your future is not determined by where you started. It is determined by the choices you make today. If this video helped you and inspired you, make sure to hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next videos about personal growth and improving your English. Thank you for watching, and remember, your best version is waiting to be built.